What is art? Who cares? Why? I'm Casey Jane Ellison, and this is Touching the Art, where we discuss the art world's least favorite subject, art. How archaic is the art world?
I walked up naked to the mat.
That's outrageous.
Virile, macho men.
Who?
Was I just being a dumb idiot?
I don't think it's funny.
Yeah! Come on, baby Franco!
Welcome back. We have an all-female panel joining us today. Is that an issue? Because we only have women on this show, and we don't really feel the need to discuss or defend that. With us today is Kathy Opie. Her photographs are in museum collections around the world, and she's a professor of photography at UCLA. Welcome, Kathy. Jori Finkel, art writer for the New York Times and the Art newspaper, to name two. I could go on, but this is like a 3-minute show. And our third female guest is Bettina Korek, founder of For Your Art, which helps realize artist projects throughout the country. Thank you all so much for joining us. I have to say, you all look gorgeous. I don't know why I had to comment on your appearances. I think it's the subtle expectations of institutionalized sexism. But it can't be denied, we all look great. But I'm sorry. Topic 1, contemporary art isn't for everyone. Just kidding, I don't really know what you're into. Kathy, some say contemporary art is dumb.
I hear that all the time in museums. It drives me crazy, like where people are looking at something, they're like, my 4-year-old does it better. And it's like, okay, yeah, but did your 4-year-old do it consistently through a 20-year practice of exploration? I think that it's fear.
Art is based in fear, yes. Jori, I've always felt that art was about truth and beauty. Was I just being a dumb idiot?
You were just being a romantic. Capital R, 19th century style romantic. Art can be about truth and beauty, but something happened around the turn of the century, and that would be the turn of the 20th century. Dadaism, futurism, surrealism, Orphism.
Dwarfism?
Constructivism. All of these avant-garde movements really tried to dislodge the place of beauty in the art world.
Sad.
Aw.
My final word on the subject is that art is just like anything else, except a little more off-putting. Just give it a chance. Topic 2, Francoian art. Is art somehow better if the person who made it starred in Transformers? Referring to Shia LaBeouf.
Who? Do you think so?
Yes,
Because you love Transformers?
exactly.
It's more of a question, is it becoming better on a larger scale in terms of popular culture? So with James Franco redoing Cindy Sherman's untitled film stills, does that mean that all of a sudden somebody who didn't really know that work will actually go and look at Cindy Sherman's untitled film stills?
Bettina, do you think becoming an artist makes a rapper, actress, or former president more interesting?
I think that particularly with rappers or actresses, they may already consider themselves artists, and that word means a lot of things to a lot of people.
I'm an artist, so.
If people who are celebrities started reflecting certain values of curiosity and inquiry more and more in the broader culture, that would be great.
Yes.
David Robbins wrote an essay called High Entertainment where he talks about how can we even think of celebrities as applied performance artists in that way? Like, is Kim Kardashian or Paris Hilton, if they're so conscious of how they're presenting themselves and creating these personas, I think it's also interesting to think about that.
You know, I feel like Franco is a son of Warhol that way.
Oh, that'd be a really good video. Maybe we can get Matthew Barney to like birth Franco out of the vagina of Warhol.
Yeah! Come on, baby Franco!
Oh, no.
My final thought on this subject is that fame is a blessing and also not a curse. Topic 3, females can't sell their art properly. Take a look. The Guerrilla Girls made these posters in 1989. Do women still have to be naked to get into the Met? And of course, we all know the answer is yes.
I don't know. The other day, I walked up naked to the Met, and they wouldn't let me in.
That's outrageous.
I think so.
On a scale of fainting couches to contemporary fainting couches, how archaic is the art world?
I have no fainting couches.
I have a metaphorical fainting couch, but it's not important.
Unfortunately, yeah, we're stuck in like another century.
Bettina, don't you think it's so funny how women can't sell their art?
I don't think it's funny.
No, I know, yes.
I think there's still a lot of anxiety about art. What is it worth? We want a story that convinces us of its strength. Think about Picasso or Pollock, and we're looking at really virile, macho men. And that somehow that eases the anxiety.
That conversation was bleak, but also exciting. My final word on the subject is that a lot of people don't value the female perspective in art, and that's pretty unchill. It's time for our lightning round. All female panel, please answer the following question in 1 to 3 words. If you exceed the word maximum, you'll be disqualified and you're wrong. All female panel, are you ready?
Yes.
Here's the question. What is art? Bettina.
Impossible to define.
Jori.
What artists do.
Kathy.
I am art.
You're all wrong. The correct answer is art is love. I would have also accepted art is alive or art is dead. I want to thank our distinguished and not to mention female guests for joining us today. I love you all. Goodbye. Is art evil? Is the internet dead? Why is everything so pomo? All that and more today on Touching the Art.
How is the internet over and who's been saying that?
Sorry, museums.
I don't care.
That's heartbreaking.